And there's been an odd day, so let's see what movies are on there right now. Let's see. Allied. I already saw that. On Blood Wars. Moana? I watched that, still need to review it. Wait, Shut In? See, it's started by Naomi Watts. It stars Naomi Watts and Jacob Tremblay. Well, give me that. I heard it's bad, but I actually watched this. Max Steel was a god-awful, atrocious piece of shit. That's my worst film 2016. It's also one of the worst films I've ever seen, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Give it that bad, huh? That's how naive I was 24 hours ago. Wait. Who are you? I am you 24 hours from now. And I am begging you, for God, Lord Sam, do not watch Shut In. It will mess with your head. You mean in a good psychological type of way, like Walking Dead has done? No, not even close. Again, do not watch it. Come on, it can't be that bad, huh? It can't be that bad, seriously? Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Come on, it can't be that bad, huh? It can't be worse than Max Steel, or even close to being as terrible and god-awful and short as Max Steel, right? Right? No, there's no way it can't be as bad or short as Max. There is no way. Yes, way. It is probably close to Max Steel, and probably maybe as tied as my worst film with Max Steel. Maybe it is. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I may be wrong now, but I just can't see that, so I have to watch it for myself. Okay, fine. It's your funeral. It's your damn funeral. Come on, that can't be. That's ridiculous. It can't be that bad, right? Right? My God, I should have listened to myself. I know. Not like it. I know. What's going on, guys? Samuel Wumble from Samuel Wumble Reviews, and I'm here to review one more on rant on the movie Shut In, or should I say, fucking piece of shit. So, Shut In is directed by Farron Blackburn. It stars Naomi Watts, Olivia Platt, Charlie Heaton, David Cunningham, and Jacob Tremblay. And this is basically where the mom by Naomi Watts takes her son who was paralyzed. And I'm used to quote paralyzed. I'll get into that later. And played by Charlie Heaton. In this case, taken up by Jacob Tremblay, as they get into a cabin, and then something is trying to harm them. But I mean nothing. And I'll spin out a little bit. Now, when I heard this movie, I was actually pretty intrigued. I didn't see any trailers, but I saw some TV spots to it. And it did seem pretty interesting. Like a good minute interesting horror film. And I do like Damon Watts. I do like Charlie Heaton a little bit. I do like Trigger Trembling. I love that guy. He's one of my favorite actors today. And then I saw the reviews. This movie still has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, and my stupid self decided to watch it. I probably shouldn't listen to my future self 24 hours from now. Because I did watch this last night. What in the hell did I just watch? Like, now you guys know, I did see a film earlier once called Max Steel. And you guys know I despise that very much. Actually, it's going to be one of my worst films of all time. It's that bad, guys. Max Steel was that bad. And right down, and in the competition, there's no doubt that Max Steel would be my worst film thing. It was also the first time I gave a -1 out of 100, which is like freaking F-, in my book at least. Shut In is now close to being. It's like I'm not sure if it will beat Max Steel. My second out, Shut In is freaking damn close. It's freaking close to being the worst one, I think. And one of the worst made on worst films, but it's also, my opinion, it may be the worst horror film I have ever seen. It may be the worst horror film ever freaking seen. Like, I don't know if I'll go that far, but it's definitely one of the worst horror films I've seen this year, but it's close to being the absolute worst. Like, I've seen a lot of terrible and god-awful and atrocious horror films. And I've seen also a lot of god-awful thrillers and all that stuff. But this definitely may be one of those worst. A lot of people don't think it's a horror film, but in a way it is. But it's mostly a horror film, not more of a thriller. Now, come on. No, guys, there is nothing redeemable at all. There is nothing redeemable. Like, there are maybe a couple of ways again. I can tell me I want to take a trend kind of trying, but not by much. And that doesn't really save this god-awfulness, and I don't even know where to begin. Seriously. I don't even know where to begin. So let's talk about the story. Is not only cliched, predictable, but is boring, uninteresting, and not until like the last few minutes, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens throughout this film. Nothing. That's why I'm at the debate of this plot twist, which I'll get into it a little bit. I'll get into that plot twist later on. And when I say what the plot twist is, because I don't care. I don't care if I spoil it. I need to say what the plot twist is. I need to say it. So, it's right that I'm leaving. I'm not talking about all the wrong things about this film. But again, nothing really happens until the last 10 minutes. And even that's not great. Okay, I like the people. I mean, got Naomi Watts in this film, an actress I love and also kind of a crush on. She's gorgeous. I love Naomi Watts, an actress. Again, she may feel like she's trying, but not by much. Not by much. She looks bored. She looks uninterested, and how she screams in this film is one that screams to me and go, "What?" Oh man, yeah. And so I took up Trump. He's gonna be one of my favorite child actors work today. I loved him in Room. I freaking loved that kid, and I really did like him in the movie Boy Awake. But this again, I don't think it's true. Here's the most benefit. It's kind of trying, but again, not by much. And basically, all the actors and all the characters in this film are boring, bland, one-dimensional, cookie cutter, just not even real people and not actual characters. Yet I don't even remember their names. I even have to look them up. remember what the names were. They're that forgettable. Oh yeah, let's start with the characters. Like I said, one dimensional, cookie cutter, bland. Some don't even need a zero purpose. Like this is one character that Naomi Watts talks to throughout this entire film. You know, he's basically kind of the Skype friend or whatever. Yeah, what purpose does he serve to the film and then get kind of advice? Nothing. 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 I mean, the music is also very half-assed and lazy. I barely remember the score. The cinematography is honestly very dreary, and again, that's probably what I'm trying to go for. But somehow it's still not that good. It's not that good. Like, what? Oh, trust me, there's a lot more to come. Just come, and it still has the one thing I absolutely cannot stand about horror films nowadays. Some of them would, and there are color films that have done that still use this tactic, but a lot of horror films this year actually are not, like The Conjuring 2, Don't Breathe, Ouija, Origin of Evil. Those are actually excellent horror films that know how to make horror. Again, this is the one thing that not only me, but everyone cannot stand about horror films. And that is the frickin' stupid and lazy false jump scares. The stupid jump scares. The frickin' jump scares. No, I'm not even going to rant on this video because of that. I'll say that may be best expressed in another video. And I want to feel about its problem with horror nowadays. That's going to be for another video. But this film is real to the ground with those type of jump scares. Like a bird, pff, and then you hear noise, and there's weird, just like, and that's what ultimately about that sky friend. And jump scares you that, so I'm calling. And that's not a scare, that's noise. Noise aren't scary. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Okay. Also, one other fact. This movie was so boring and so dull. I literally fell asleep. I am not kidding. I friggin' literally fell friggin' asleep while watching this film. I am not kidding you on that. I literally was like, as was like this. Huh? That happened 3 times while watching this film. Congratulations, Shannon. You are now the biggest snooze fest I have seen this year. Because while Alicia and Go On Train were boring and they did almost make me fall asleep, this movie literally put me to sleep 3 times. So what were they going for? And like Man of Steel, this is one of the films we wonder what were they trying to do and what were they thinking while making this film. You know, and that also the writing is some of the worst I've seen this year. Or ever. Like seriously, also the editing? Well, Man of Steel's editing is a lot worse. This is still terribly edited. But there was one thing that has happened in this film. Like I was really pissed off and bored while watching this film. But there was one plot twist that happened around the end point that made my mouth drop. But it literally broke me. It broke me so much. It broke me. And I'm just going to explain what the twist is. Because this is one of those twists that honestly maybe one of the worst plot twists I've ever seen in film history. Okay, well, that's it. Let's talk about the twist. Ready for the plot twist that is really just made me angry? And Miss Alvin also doesn't even make any sense? Okay, let's time out again. Spoilers, don't care. Okay, let's time out. So, it turns out that the paralyzed son by Charlie Eden isn't really paralyzed at all. He wasn't. He was pretending to be paralyzed. I was like, what? And it turns out, because Neiman wants to pretend hero Jacob, the character, and just for one night, he pretended he was paralyzed because he really wanted his mother's affections so bad that he was willing to be paralyzed for it. But that's not the worst part. That's not the worst part. The worst part, he ends up taking the kid and ends up trapping him in the house. Yeah, he trapped him in the house. And also know those weird sounds and dreamlike scenarios Neiman's been having, because she also has that top stuff in film. I got to mention that. Before the so brand out, I forgot about those on it till now. It turns out it's because her son was drugging her own mother. Now imagine hearing all that I said, and it just happened. Again, that really makes zero sense on how it could actually happen like that. Just, like, I don't understand that whatsoever. I don't. Sorry if I'm kind of overreacting a little bit, but that really just pissed me off, because that not only doesn't make any sense, but it was also terribly executed, and you don't even believe that this kid was actually able to do that. Like, it just makes me. Again, if you hear what I just said, you can't understand why I'm upset at that, huh? Yeah, well, imagine that. Oh, imagine actually watching how it happens, and it's just, I'm really speechless, honestly. I can't even say it. Say how furious it's made me. Honestly, guys, I really don't want to talk about this, honestly. This film just pissed me off beyond well. It was already terrible. And it kind of pissed me off about how boring and how he's jump scares, how the characters don't even like they're trying. I would pissed me off because of a lot of those aspects. But that big reveal in the ending and the plot twist just trailed it down for me from. And right now, it actually is tied with Max Steel as my worst film of 2016. And shouldn't just maybe one of the worst, if not maybe the worst horror film I have ever seen. Let me tell you one thing. Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. I really didn't think it was really that bad of a year. And to all the films I gave a 0, this wasn't really that bad of a year, honestly. I don't understand why people are saying it's maybe the worst year of films. Come on. But I have seen 17 films I've given a 0. And this film is the 18th, but it's not getting a 0. Because Shut In gets my very honorable -1 of an F-, which is a rating I use for my worst films of all time, and this is definitely up there with my worst. Not really like high on my worst films of all time. It's really definitely one of the worst films, or maybe the worst horror film I have ever seen. Guys, like I said, Matt Steele, do not see Shut In. Do not see this film whatsoever. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed my Shut-In review. If you unfortunately can't see the film, I'm hoping no one else, because some reason hardly everyone's seen this film. Let me know down below. Send me one more from send me more reviews. See you guys next time. Peace. You know, after that, I'm never gonna watch another bad movie this year. Never. Never. At least not this year. I've seen enough bad terrible movies this year.